Hey guys, Cousin Mike here. Got to do a voiceover on this one because I was having some problem with my audio. I tried everything I found online and couldn't get it to work, so I finally ended up having to do a factory reset on my remote. And I found out that I have to do it as a screenshot on my control to get the volume in there. So got things figured out now, and I can live stream and do video from the remote. We're checking out a really cool fountain here that's in Idaho Falls, Idaho, and there's some really cool old styled buildings here. They're fairly new, but they made a really cool job of them, doing them with old style architecture. So let's go check it out here. A nice little bell tower, everything on this one. Real pretty buildings. They kind of did a whole little section with the old style like this. And satellite on the roof doesn't quite fit the look, but I'm gonna fly our way over as we walk around to the cool fountain. Figured I'd show you guys some sky view here while I'm learning how to use all the features on my new DJI MINI 4 Pro. If any of you want to get into drones to do video and stuff, this one is actually like $1,000 drone, but there's a new one called the DJI MINI 4K. They start at $299, so if you're just a beginner, be a good one to start out with. So always look around, see what you can find. There's usually some pretty good deals out there, and pretty much anything DJI has been good quality from what I've seen. Nice sky view there over Idaho Falls. A lot of traffic. It was really icy on the sidewalks out there, so I was trying to be really careful so I didn't fall and break my remote or something. I'm fairly durable, so I wasn't worried about myself. There's the fountain there. As we come around to it, I'm gonna try this feature that I've never used before. My old drone didn't have near the technology this thing does. You can actually highlight something. You just click on one corner and drag the box across it and highlight the whole thing, and then you click point of interest at the bottom, and you can swipe left or right, whichever direction you want to go, and you can move it to where the speed is where you want it. So you're gonna find a good altitude and good angle here, away from all the poles and cars and everything. But once I got it set up, it's really cool, and it's completely automated. You just touch the button and it does a perfect 360 rotation around whatever you're trying to film. Looks like I about got it set up there. We ended up having to go a little higher to get away from obstacles. It was a really fun trip to town. I tried doing a live stream also, and my live stream was not working properly. So hopefully now I got the remote set, I won't have any more problems. And I figured out that I can use my Bluetooth headphones, so I don't have to bring my remote or my microphone setup. It's kind of hard with all the buildings and light poles and everything else to get a perfect angle on this, but I think I did an okay job. Let me know down in the comments what you think. It's quite the neat fountain. when it starts freezing, they kind of pump the water through, get a bunch of ice going on there, and then they shut it down for the year. There we go. This is the automated feature that does the 360. Looks pretty cool with all the ice and stuff on there. I think that side was a little less icy because the sun hits it more directly. This side's kind of out of the sun, a whole lot more ice. Like I say, it was a fun little trip. Did some learned how to put in a request to fly in the area around the airport and stuff there, because it's restricted. So to do take pictures and video of that, of the falls, I had to go on the DJI website and file a request. And once you file the request, as long as everything's okay, you get instant approval. And then you have your remote hotspot tethered to your phone, and it uploads it to the app, and then your aircraft will let you take off. Because I went to do a video of the falls the other day, and it said authorization required, Idaho Falls Airport. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. So got into it, figured out how to do the request and get it imported onto my drone. The other day I did it, and it asked for the code, and I couldn't get to that screen this time. I don't know what I did different, because I have another app that has all my licensing and stuff on it, and I put in a request on there, got the code, got everything done, and it wouldn't let me get to the screen to where I put the code in. So they say my remote was acting up because I had to factory reset it. It wouldn't even give power to my microphone when I plugged it into the USB-C. I'd plug it in and it was just nothing. So kind of do a little view over this as I walk back to the car here. You see that the sidewalk is quite icy. Then the next few days we'll probably lose our snow. It's supposed to rain and snow more, but it's going to be like low in the 30s and high up in the 40s. So probably become a giant mud hole again. Not a big fan of all the mud and stuff. There's a little shot overlooking the Snake River here. Figured I'd go down by the river on the way back just to get some river footage thrown in there. So had to walk through the snow in my sneakers because I took my work boots off. It's a little cold. I think it was about 26, 28, something like that when I went and recorded this, but now that I'm acclimated to winter, not so bad. Hopefully next time we'll be able to record my sound on here, and then you all will be able to hear it right off the video. Over on the right there's a pipe that goes across the river with a bunch of like guide wires and stuff on it. People get snagged there all the time. They flip their lure out and get caught on there. I took my John boat under there a while back. Took my gaff hook, wrapped around the line, twisted it around and yanked it, and I probably got a couple $100 worth of lures for free off of that line. Perks of having a boat with spot lock and all the features mine does. Bring her down here and take her so we can go home. You could go down a little further, but it's about the end here. Got a really nice little park thing along the river here, place for people to do stuff. They do a lot of photography in that for pictures down there. People go down there to do like high school photos, stuff like that. So, oh, here she comes, bringing her down. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Hope you all have a happy holiday. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.